Guys, it is Baby Hulk Rage. We are doing a live, guess I would call it like a live commentary. So recently I've been streaming the Avatar game on Kick, and I did a little stream on YouTube, and I found out, like, I rewatched my YouTube VOD, and the keyframe thing did not affect the video at all. But anyway, so what we're doing today is I'm just going to go through and open up some of the map. We're going to do a little bit of side stuff to just like open things up and farm some stuff to make some better gear. And I figured I'd just make a video of it so you guys don't have to sit on stream and watch the boring, kind of like behind the scene boring details. So this is what we're doing today. We're just going to go open some stuff up, take care of some RDA bases, things like that. And, yeah. So we're just coming here. We're going to take care of some of these clans, too. Some of these clans have some stuff we need to take care of as well.
Is young. She is naive.
We got some challenges, I guess, that are popping up on the screen. Which is okay. I'm looking for the... Oh, it's right here. Alright, so they want some bruise moss. Okay. So all this stuff that we need to contribute here, we're going to be looking at it.
They are tiny.
About 700. We're about 700 away, so we're just gonna do some running here because we do need to grab like a Dapafet pod to get some more healing items. I mean, we don't. It's not necessary. We don't have to, but I would prefer to if there aren't any. Oops. In the area, we can fly. That's no big deal. What do we got here? Ooh. Got a crimson mushroom up here, so let's go ahead and grab this because I don't think we have any exquisite of these, because we can make some decent stuff with these. It's not nighttime, so it's not the best quality, but it's still decent quality because it's exquisite. And oh, we can come over here. They'll give us some nifty stuff too.
You are Sarentu. Hello. Here. The King Lord Forest is full of delicious ingredients to cook.
Alright, she gave us some hexapede fatty meat, which is good. I mean, it's not bad, but anytime you see those people with hexapedes on the ground, they give you superior hexapede meat. It's to be expected. They almost always, I would say, about 90% of the time, give you... that's a regular, I don't want that. Or superior, I mean... They give you the hexapede fatty meat. Ooh, I do not want to swim if I don't have to. I do not want to do that. And you can find... There's something red over there. I know I saw it. You can find some other stuff in here too, like sulfur pods. What are they called? Acrid pods and stuff too on the rocks. Sometimes you can find moss and things on the rocks as well. But I'll be showing you guys where to get some of the really good, exquisite ingredients and whatnot. And this is one of the places to get crimson mushrooms. Exquisite and superior. This is a very good place to get them, because this is the marshy swamplands or whatever they call it. You can also, in this area, get the bamboos. So you see how we have all the you see how we have all these like bamboo trees and stuff here? You can get some superior and exquisite bamboo here as well, which is a good quality to use for your ingredient making, like crafting and stuff like that. You really want to have exquisite if possible. Superior is good too, but exquisite would be ideal to make some of the best quality. If I don't have to kill these guys, I really don't want to. It looks like they're all superior. It's fine and superior. It doesn't look like any of them are... I'm trying to see. You can tell because they have different colors. They will have different colors on them as well. Let's see, what is this? This is just purple. Purple isn't bad, but... Yeah, these guys are just basic. You're not going to get an exquisite out of these guys, I don't think. Oops, a freaking bug flew in front of us. Yeah, it looks like these guys are all purples. None of them are really glowing any other color. Yeah. Let's just keep going on to where we were going. But this marshy swampland here is usually the best place to get crimson mushrooms. There's our thing we're trying to get right there. See, look, that mushroom should glow as well. It might be superior, though. Yeah, superior mushroom right there. It's just a regular stern beast, okay. It looks like we got something going on over here as also. We have that purple marking on our screen. If you can see the purple circle on our screen, it's very faint, but it is there. That means there's something around this area. Right there. So we got a Sarentu totem over here. So we're going to mark that, and we're going to get that taken care of also. See if we can grab this without having to go outside, and we can, yes. Alright, so this is powered on. We can get our spare parts. You do want to look around in these areas too, because a lot of these places will have audio logs or notes, something of that kind of caliber that will help you towards 100% completion of the game, which is what I am trying to do, is get 100% completion. So now we're going to grab our bird and we're going to fly in there because we don't have anything else. We can't access these little like side tunnel things or whatever you call them. We can't get in there, so. Ooh, what is this? Just a regular. What's over there? Oh, we got a... I don't know where my bird went. We'll call my bird back over here in a minute. We're gonna go grab this crimson mushroom. Oh, look, we got quite a few purple things going on here. We have a Tarsu sapling in there. Okay, so we're gonna grab that after we grab our mushroom here. Unfortunately, it's not nighttime, so we're not gonna be able to get the best quality for these, but we're still getting pristine conditioning, which is better than not having anything at all. And due to our... where's that sapling at? It's in here. And due to the fact that we have Maker, one of our Maker abilities, we are able to get extra ingredients for gathering. I think somebody needed bruise moss as well, so we're gonna check into our clan contributions just to see. Yeah, they wanted superior bruise moss. Alright, so we gotta find some superior bruise moss, if any is in here. It looks like we got some sage mushrooms too. We're just gonna go ahead and grab some of these. It's not ideal, but I have not come across any that are exquisite or anything like that. And we got 2 fine ones, so we're not going to gather anymore because it's unnecessary for the time being. We don't really have to have it. We don't really need it. We're going to go up there in a second. I'm just looking around to see if there's any other stuff here. Oh, for these things here, all you have to do is just touch the back of this and it goes up. But if you get it on the side where it's red like this, you won't be able to access the plant because it doesn't allow you to. Oh, look at forest nectar. We got some exquisite, so we're gonna go ahead and gather that too. Alright, so we got the best quality possible for that, which is good, and we got double, so that's even better. Alright, so we got another skill point, or I got a skill point. So now we know, because it'll be on our map by the Sarentu totem, that we can come into this cave and harvest exquisite forest nectar if we need to. And the one thing too is if you come up to something and you don't know if you've harvested it or not, you just click on it. This one says harvested right underneath where it gives you the name of what the item is. It'll tell you in there as well. So anytime you look at an item, it should tell you whether or not it was harvested. I don't think we're gonna grab this bruise moss just because it's fine quality and it's not superior quality, and I don't have the item to make it superior. I don't know why. The item itself is kind of like glitching out. Oh, my bird landed finally over there. We're gonna haul him over here though.
Ready to ride?
So now we're gonna ride our bird up here because there's a totem. There is a totem up here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Alright.
A Sarentu totem. Yeah.
Alright, so now, anytime you get these Sarentu totems like this, you follow these. These baskets or like woven trinkets or whatever they're called. I'm not exactly sure what they're called, but you follow these. So the arrow's pointing this way, so you're gonna go this way. And then this one tells us to go to the left, so we follow it to the left. And you keep going in that direction until you see another one. Sometimes you might have to backtrack just to make sure you're going in the right direction, and that's okay. So this one we're gonna go left some more. We're gonna go this way. And you do have to be on the lookout for them as well. And you can harvest items up here too. This is an area to harvest things as well. You never know what you're gonna find, but this is telling us to go up and we need to climb up there. So these are bounce pads, like bounce pods or whatever, and we're gonna grab that. And now we need to go left again, so we take this path here on the tree. We go to the left. And it wants us to go down there. So we jump down, and once again, we're going left. There's something over here. Oh, poison spores. That's what these are. Poison breath spores. Don't jump in those. You will get poisoned. Then you can't use your Navi senses when you're poisoned. If you have any kind of status effect, you can't use them. And we're going to keep going to the left some more. I'm gonna jump here, and when you finally approach one of these where it's just a circle with no arrow, it'll tell you to observe. Stand in the center. You can see everything and observe.
I don't know. A bit empty? Quiet? Am I meant to see something here? Or I'm not meant to? Quiet here. Sure. I feel pretty good, though. Calm. Serene. Just the sound of me. Thinking out loud. Oh, and the wildlife in the distance. I hear you. Nothing that really stands out, I guess. No spectacle. But maybe not everything needs to be.
Alright, so you do get clan favor for doing those. So we got one little snippet of clan favor. You do get them completed. So if we come over here to quests and you go to explorations and you come down here to Sarentu totems, we're at 2 of 3 so far for these totems. And the people that you find on the ground that talk to you, majority of them give you items like cooking ingredients, crafting materials, stuff like that. But every so often you'll get the people where they tell you where a Sarentu totem is, a Tarsu sapling is, or just something that's very relevant and valuable to your exploration activities and whatnot. Okay, so we need to feed our bird, but we're not feeding him any of our crimson mushrooms or our sage mushroom or that. We can give him hexapede meat.
There you go, Hawk.
Alright, so we gave him some hexapede meat. We just finished this, and we did that. There's really not much more besides this little base over here, so we're gonna grab that little base there. We cannot do this. This is level 20. We can grab this purple marker here, and we can go over here and grab this purple marker over here as well to see what those are. I think this is just a blade wing trail, but we can try and do those. You do get, so I think you get some good stuff from them. I'm not 100% sure. I've only ever done like one or two. But anyways, this area here that we are in is a very good place to harvest, I believe, mainly crimson mushrooms. What is it? The superior and exquisite crimson mushrooms. But, oh, and these guys right here, the fishing guys, every so often they'll talk to you, but not 100%. They usually don't really have much. You can also get some bass and stuff here, like seaweed bass, but it's not a big thing. That group of people might talk to us. Not 100% sure. I'm looking around. Oh, here's a Dapafet pod we can use. Let's see. See, here's some of those, the sticks and stuff, and we also have, like, Night Branch. It doesn't look like anything here is of superior quality, though. But you can farm for your sticks and stuff in here as well. But it does look like they're all going to be just regular branches. I'm not seeing anything that glows to tell us that it's of superior quality. This is also a good place to farm hammerheads, if you want hammerheads. Or if you're looking for anything like that, if you need hammerhead materials, this is a good place to get them. Not ideal place, but it's a pretty decent place to get them. You can get some shelter fruit here. Almost all the time when you take down a base, you'll usually get some pretty good items in the base. So this is like shelter fruit, stuff like that you gotta... Over here you got a Dapafet pod. And then, yeah, those are just Dapafet pods. We have something right here. I don't know what that is. Oh, looks like we got some Jotun eggs. We could grab some of those. I think Hawk likes them. But you also have these little, like, twiggy... What are they? Kingler Forest Soul's Delight is on these. They're like... I'm trying to see if I can just... There you go. Oh, no. I don't know what these things are called. Flora, I guess. Sometimes you can get some exquisite flora in here as well. Not all the time, though. I'm just kind of looking to see what all is here, because we are trying to find some bamboo. Like these bamboo sticks. And you can also get resin here, too, on these fallen things. Not all the time, but there are some that have them. So this fallen bamboo will give you resin and stuff as well every so often. Looks like we need to eat. So we're just going to eat this RDA ration because I don't really like them. They don't add value to anything that you have. They just give you energy and replenish your health, really. We're just going to keep looking. This is another spot to find some good stuff in, but sometimes it's really hard to find exactly what you're looking for. And that's okay, because there are other areas to find them. You just gotta look at your hunter's log to see. So, like, we'll come over here to our hunter's log, and let's see if I can find it real quickly here. It doesn't look like it's gonna be in there, so we're gonna come over here and we're gonna do... Let's just do mushroom. So we have to find... Or mushroom. We're gonna do moss. So we have to find some bruise moss. So, rocks and water. So, if we really want to get superior bruise moss and exquisite bruise moss, we'll go back by Dyer's Bowl and Spinner's Circle, which is right here. Dyer's Bowl. Right at the beginning of the game. You just come in here and check all the moss in there. That's where this one is going to be, which we do need, so we're actually going to pin it. Sorry, guys. I had to sneeze for a second there. Okay, so we pin that. We do need this, so most commonly found near storm ski bamboo, which is what we're finding, but rarer ones are found in southern islands within Waterway Valley in the King Lear Forest for those. So we're just going to come over here. We're going to open the entry for it. We're going to click on this, and we are in Waterway Valley. So where we're at, they could be anywhere in here for the high quality. But anytime you get into like this watery, like all this watery area, this is where you find your crimson mushrooms, your water bass, stuff like that. But in these forested areas is where you'll find everything else that you'll need in here. Alright, so we're just gonna keep trucking on, and hopefully we can find something that will be of exquisite value to us on these trees. Here's Superior. So you know what? Well, actually, let's grab Superior. It's not ideal because it's not raining, but it still gives us a decent number. Excuse me, guys. We're just gonna keep checking these because these give us stuff that we can use as well. And I don't understand why these aren't glowing any colors, because usually they, it's just the way the sun's hitting it. Usually they glow, so this is also purple. So we're just gonna have to check. Here we go, this is what we want right here, exquisite. But because it's not raining, we're not gonna get the best quality possible. But it is okay, it's gonna be better than the purple one. Not by much. By like 6 points is better than purple. But it's still okay because we can still get what we need from it. But I guess I don't have the skill exactly for all gathering materials to find all of the exquisites. So we're just gonna have to scan each one, and that's okay too. Alright. So that should be enough. I think we're okay with what we got. Let's check our skills actually. We only got one, so yeah. Let's come over here and check what we can get with one skill point. Absolutely nothing. We do want to get Warrior. We definitely want to get this. This is going to help us a lot with killing enemies and stuff. So if we can, we're going to try and build this pretty quickly. And we're also going to try and build Maker pretty quickly as well. We're already halfway through Maker. And then we need 12 more points for this. So we're going to try and do this one and this one. Essentially, we want to get all of them done as fast and like as quickly as possible. But it's okay if you don't. It's no big deal. That's right. We're going to come over here. So we're going to come back out here and grab our bird. Because we got a lot of the stuff that we need. We just got to go get some moss next after we finish what we're doing. And my bird is where? Oh, you can also grab fiber and stuff. Sometimes the fiber will glow. I don't know if any of these will, since I don't think I have the ability for what I need for them to glow yet. I think I just have it for ingredients, like cooking ingredients and stuff like that. And that's okay. You don't always have to have everything, you know. It takes time to build it up. But those are the good ones, the skills. I don't know exactly what the skills are, but they are very useful skills to have when trying to find exquisite materials or superior materials for your crafting and cooking, things like that. Alright. There we go. Alright, so now this is turned on. Everything should start working here. Heavily polluted. Our RDA machine. Crafting area. Sometimes you get good things out of here. Sometimes you don't. Spare parts are great, though. You definitely want to get as many spare parts as you can. It looks like these guys are attacking somebody. That's a regular scarab. That's a regular scarab. Yeah, the scarabs are attacking the hexapedes for some reason. They're just being anal. You do have an ammo cabinet here, so for those of you that like to use your RDA weapons, you do have the capacity to refill your ammo here also. Looks like we have everything here. Can't really do much. Let's see if we can craft anything. So we do need some bast, and then we can make this bow just a tad bit better because ours is a 56. So let's come down here and see. Oh, right here. You also have a cooking station and a pastime. And your stash is here as well, so you are able to stash your stuff. So we're going to stash our materials that we just got. I'll put that away. But we do need some bast, so we're going to sort our materials. We have to give that away. And we're going to grab this. This is high quality. We're going to put that away as well. So we have some stuff in here. Yeah, see, if I would have been using the Rellen's fish stew gathering condition bonus, we would always gain it, which would have been okay. We'd be able to get what we need. We're going to come back up here because I think those creatures are trying to attack still. Those scarabs. We will need some scarabs eventually, but we're going to need exquisite, not the basic ones. And that's alright. So let's come over here to our longbow. And we want this one. Alright, so it's only putting us at 56 because this isn't as high as it could be. And we are at, what is our bow at? Let's check our bow. 56. So it's not really going to benefit us much because it's still only, look, 56 damage. So there's no point for us to do that until I get a little bit better gear. But we can do, this one is any root and any bast. So we gotta find root to make this a little bit better. And we can look at some of these too. We can try and get some of these as well. You kind of want to get, my brother and I had found out, you kind of want to do, if you're going to be a hunter, like basically hunter, you want to do like weak spot damage, wildlife damage, stuff like that. Weak spot damage is probably ideal because everything has a weak spot, including RDA. So this is probably the best you could get, even though some of these will have like health will be like 2 something, 3 something. You always want to have at least try to have weak spot damage. So we're going to try and get some moss because we need any type of moss. So let's see if we even have anything currently. We might not have anything, so we're going to put these back. And we're going to look and see. We have some Skyrock Moss Superior. Some more Skyrock Moss Superior. And we have some superior teeth, so that's not too bad. So let's see, what's the highest superior tooth we have? This one? And let's grab a Skyrock. I think they're all 28, right? Oh no, those are 26. Alright, these are 28. We want the ones at 28. So let's see. If it's not better than what we have currently, then we're not going to do it. So, what we have now is 40. Our health is 40, but it's 50% wildlife damage, 5% elemental resistance, 2% stealth. Alright, so we're going to come in here and we're going to grab this Koranus, which is weak spot. We're going to put that, and we're going to put that, which gives us 50. It's going to bring us up, but wildlife is going to go down. But we're going to have more weak spot damage and more range resistance. So we can compare it, and we only have 40. This is giving us 50. All in all, our points are going up. So as you can see, the little green arrow shows that it's going up. So we're just going to craft this. Alright. So we do have a better gear piece now. And it doesn't look like we're wearing it. I don't know why we're not wearing it, but we were not wearing it. Yeah, so this was 15% wildlife damage, which, I mean, it's fine, but rather weak spot damage, to be honest, because every single thing has weak spots. So you want to have weak spot damage. We need to change our hairstyle. I'm not liking this hairstyle. But yeah, so you want to do that. So now we need to go, we got this. We got some stuff. We didn't get a lot. We can do some of these, like, points later on. So we're going to come over here to the Resistance headquarters. And we're going to go into Dyer's Bowl and look for some bruise moss that we need for our cleanse. We're going to try and get that turned in. But first and foremost, we're going to come over here and change our hairstyle because, good heavens, we do have some new hairstyles in here. I guess we really don't have much in the way of hairstyles, but I guess we can go with this. You got a lot of forehead, man. I mean, this isn't bad, this hairstyle, but I'm kind of, like, not digging it. I really like braids. What kind of braids does this one have? Oh, this one's got, like, feathers and stuff in the hair, too. We're just gonna go with number 1. Let's see what kind of paintings we got. We got some new body paintings. Got that. We got number 6, and we got number 5, so not bad. Oops. We got colors. Gotta get rid of the colors. Alright. So we're gonna stick with those. Sorry, guys. I'm getting over being sick from probably like last month. And the cough just doesn't go away. Alright, so now we're going to look for some bruise moss. And we need to go into the bowl. So we're going to call our bird so we can get into Dyer's Bowl, because this is not Dyer's Bowl. Our bird's landing over here. Let's go grab him. Let's go grab her. Oh, and all Ekron are girls, so I call them boys sometimes. I call it a him. That's just habit. I've always...
Let's go, Hawk.
Always call him he's. Alright, so... I don't know why, though. It's just...
Yeah.
Some weird, strange habit I have. Let's land here. Let's see if we can find some bruise moss. It says it can be found on rocks, so we're gonna check up here. Here's some. It's regular, though. Regular. It takes a bit of, like, actually hunting for them to find what you need. So don't get discouraged. Oh, you can get hammerheads here as well. There's exquisite hammerheads here. This one's superior, that one's exquisite. If you go to that side, you can get them. They will attack you, though. So if you're not prepared and ready to fight them, they will attack you, and they can mess you up pretty badly. I'll mess you up pretty good. That's just a regular, and that's a Dapafet pod. I don't want that. A more Dapafet pod. It won't let me check that. Trying to see where else I can look here. Because these are just regulars. Let's jump over to the... What the heck? Oh, we got some fish here. So you can, if you want to, you can get fish as well. When they start jumping, you can shoot them. So like that, it started jumping here. So I just got a fish. It's a regular octofin fish. That's okay though. We didn't grab it. If you can't find your fish, like you shoot a fish and you can't find it, these little weird bug things fly around your stuff. I don't know what the hell these bug things are. It's still registering octofin fish. That's alright, though. Oh, look. Dire horses are here. Dire horses are friendly. Unfortunately, we cannot access dire horses right now because we are not far enough into the game. And that is okay, because we don't have to. I think my bird is over there hollering, hooting and hollering. He's having a rough time. Or she's having a rough time, I should say. Whoa, what the heck? We are going to keep checking our rocks here. Sorry, the music is peaceful in this area. It just gets stuck in your head. And yes, sometimes you can find moss way up here on these tall rocks. Sometimes you can't, though, but sometimes you get lucky and they'll be there. But we do need to get some pretty decent sky moss. If we can get exquisite sky moss, I'll be able to make a better gear piece with that moss than what I made. So it'll give us a little bit better gear and put us at a little bit higher level. Not by much though, but it will just a tad bit. Just enough to give us a little bit of an edge. So we have those guys over there. We are getting close to them, only because we have to. We're just looking for that moss. There's a lot of places that moss could be. It can literally be anywhere on any of these rocks. Normally, the moss that you want is on the little island that I landed on, but sometimes you don't find it there. And that is 100% okay too. It takes a bit to find it. And sometimes you just can't find it, and you just gotta wait and go back. Oh, that was a car outside. It sounded funny. There's some noise I heard, but it's just a car outside. And as long as you leave these guys alone, you don't disturb them. They're not dead. They are sleeping. But as long as you don't see they're getting up now, they sense that we're here. But as long as you don't bother them, they won't bother you. We're gonna go back over here to our island. I don't know why, but the swimming mechanic seems so slow in this game. Our bird is over here as well. Looks like we just got regular moss here. We might have to come back at a different time. Yeah, it's just regular. We don't want regular. Let's check this piece. Yeah, it's still regular too. Oh, here's one. Still regular. Yeesh. Hawk, do some work. Find me some exquisite moss. We're superior. We need it for our clan. Alright. This island... Ooh. Not something here. What did we get? Oh, RDA food. I could care less. This island right here, though, is ideal for the superior and exquisite moss. This is where you're going to find it the most. And apparently you can climb this tree, too. Interesting. Yeah, this is where you'll find it. It doesn't look like we're finding any, though, this time around. And that's okay. We'll just come back. I don't know what his problem is, but he's over there making noises. Over there making noises. What kind of fish is that? A buoy fish. Ooh, this one is different. No. That moss just looks different. It's purple. And then... And the moss just looks different. Because the other ones are yellow in quality, see? Oh, maybe not. Maybe they're all the same. It's just telling me it's there. Okay. It's just my... Oh, geez. What is your problem over there, bud? It's just my senses telling me there's something there. It's making it glow. But it's not the glow we want. We want to have that yellow and kind of like... I don't know how to describe that glow, but that's the glow you want. Alright, so seeing we basically have all of this open now, other than what we can't get into, which is this base here, because this base is way too difficult. We're going to come over here and grab this, and we're going to show you guys how to do some stealthy missions. And we'll grab this one too, and we'll grab this as well. But I'll show you guys how to do some bases. And then we'll do the sound of night, it looks like. We have that quest, so we'll try and do that. That side quest here. I think what I'm gonna do is anytime I'm doing like hunting or... I think we gotta go up. I think anytime I need to do hunting or side quests or side missions, stuff like that, I think I'll just do it. What the hell did we hit, Hawk? The fuck? Hawk is over here hitting stuff. Alright. There's a lady here. Oh, there's a bunch of them down there. You can talk to them. They do give you stuff. I don't know why my bird keeps trying to fly to the left, but it keeps trying to fly to the left for some reason. Alright, we need to go down here. And you can teleport wherever you want to go to. You don't have to be in one specific designated location or anything like that.
There's a tower. Some kind of pump, I think. And some tanks.
I know this one. Pump Jack. It's a funny name.
Alright, so we're gonna check. Alright, it's level 6. We should be able to do it. Easy peasy, no problems.
What it's doing to Pandora isn't very funny, though.
Oh yeah, the oil. So if you close the valves on the tanks, you'll damage the cooling system. Then you can go for the
Oh, we got poison arrows. Poison arrows aren't really gonna do much for us. Oh, actually, let's crouch. Alright, let's see what we got here for food. Base health, stealth, 35% damage against wildlife. We don't want that. We're not against wildlife. Base health, base health. This one would probably be good. Blast resistance, because they're going to try and shoot us. The other one we'll use our stealth for, the bigger base that I want to do. And I don't understand how they don't see my bird sitting right there. Like, it's not alerting. But I'm okay with that not being alerted, so... I'm 100% okay with that. Is that guy in front or behind? He's behind. Alright, so we don't gotta worry about him right now. If you guys are not familiar with storm arrows are very good. You hit in the weak spot. Oops. If you can get them in their weak spot, it disables them 100%. It's just hard to use the longbow one. You want to try and use this bow. And remember, we do have a guy over there somewhere. I don't know. Can we see him? Oh, we can see him. Alright, got him. So that's everybody. Wait, no, that's not everybody. Okay, now that's everybody. Oh, I forget. I don't have the ability to replenish my arrows. So for those of you that don't know, and for those of you that do, I have played this game already on another account. This is my streaming YouTube video creating account. And there is a skill where you can replenish your stuff. And anytime you run out of, this is a first aid station, so anytime your Dapafet pods run out and you see one of these, grab it. It will replenish your Dapafet pods. It takes the place of them. Alright, so we got something for our gun here. Let's see what it is. The one we have is actually better. So we're gonna keep the one we have. Okay, and we need to go over there, and we need to go, I think that's it. I think that's all the places we gotta go. But here's another ammo cabinet, and replenish your ammo there as well. There's a lot of stick replenish places in here too. And anytime you see these, most of the time you can blow them up. Most of the time they don't do anything. But I usually try to blow them up if I see them. You can walk over these suits. You can examine them. They give you assault rifle, and some of them give you shotguns anytime you walk over them. So they are very beneficial to walk over those. And it also scans them too. So you don't always necessarily have to use your knobby senses to scan them. So now we just have to shoot what they want us to shoot. That's how you do it stealthily. You don't get anything extra for doing these stealthy. The ones you get extra stuff for is like the facilities. And you can skip these too. These little like cutscenes here where it shows the air is clean and it's replenishing. You can skip that. You don't have to sit and watch that if you choose not to. So my bird's over there, and it puts us over here, which is close to the materials we don't have. Oops, we don't need that. So it gives us storm shells ×2. Here is another health cabinet. Almost all stations like this have 2 health cabinets. So you are able to get your stuff replenished. There is also another ammo cabinet here too. So you can get that as well. And it looks like Hawk is taking off. So we're going to have to recall Hawk. She had enough. She's tired of waiting around. She's like, I'm over it. That's alright though. We do have a bell sprig here we can grab. I really don't understand what the purpose of bell sprigs are. Just because they say they increase your health permanently, but you never really see your health go up. But it does replenish all of your stamina. Let's see, do we have any resin on these bad boys? Let's see if we got any resin on these. Because we are going to need it at some point. Nope, no resin. No resin, we're not so lucky. But that's alright. Let's just get to getting and keep going about our day this way. We're going to go grab this other Navi camp. Somebody shooting? No. We do have more hammerheads and things over there. We're going to leave them alone, but we're taking this path because it's just easier to travel. We got to go up there. This path is just a lot easier. I really don't understand why the water seems to make you go so much slower. Like, the swimming just seems kind of funky to me. But it is what it is. It's not too bad. It's not the best, it's not the worst. Just a really goofy mechanic to me. Alright, and when you see sticks, if you aren't replenished with your archery, you can grab them here. Just like the poly... I forget what they're called. They're like poly something sticks. You can grab those too. The Filigree Branch Camp. Alright. Let me get him over here. And we can... They want Storm Sky resin. So that's that resin I was telling you guys about that's on those trees. We just have to grab it out of there. But we can turn in the stuff that we don't need. And we're going to have to find the resin at some point. Sometimes you can find baskets and... Yeah, here it is. Most commonly found in the Bamboo Grove biome to the west of the Shadowed Wood. This tells you if you want often the rarer one, it's near the waterfall to the west of the Shadowed Wood in the Kingler Forest. So if you do this, come over here, you've got Shadowwood over here. So it's telling you if you want really rare ones, you gotta go over here. And a lot of the game does that, where if you want rarer ones, you gotta open up more of the game, more of the story, stuff like that. And that's actually a really good thing. I like that they have you open stuff up. What is that? A material basket. We do want that. Oh, here's one here too. I do believe there was... maybe that was the one. Sometimes you can jump down here. Yes, they have stuff underneath. Here it is. So we got lionberry fiber. Lionberry fiber, fine quality, is not going to help us. It's not going to give us anything. And that's at the max of what it can be too, which is 19. So we're just going to come up here and we're going to put it in our... We're going to put it in our basket. Actually, I think somebody needs this. So we're going to hold on to it. We're actually going to hold on to that. So we don't need this here because we got this. We're going to mark that off. We don't need that up there anymore. Alright, let's come down here and talk to these guys and see what they have to offer. Because they're gathering materials, so we might be able to get something good. It looks like they're foraging food materials.
Why don't you have something to eat? Here.
Alright, so we got Spineberry Fruit Superior, so that's really good. That's actually very, very useful. We have some people down here. We're going to grab them quick, and then we're going to go do what we need to do. I don't know if we can talk to these guys or not.
Such gifts, Ewa shares
Ooh,
with
can.
us. Greetings.
Sometimes you can't talk to them when it's in a group. They're making some kind of soup,
you need
though.
to keep your equipment in good shape. This can help.
Ooh, she gave us some Kingler cocoon fiber. We already have some of that, though. I know where to get it. What is that? Is that a... that's a dog or something. Alright. Actually, I want to see something. Let's come over here to our quest here and do Severed Bonds and see where that takes us. Yep. We have to go talk to Hajir first. Okay, that's fine. We can actually do that. We'll just leave Severed Bonds on because this is going to take us over by the Aranahe. So we can do these guys first. We'll do these ones first. Alright, but seeing that we have that done, let's see if we can come and grab this. I think it's up there, though. Let's get Hawk and go jump up here. And Hawk's gonna land in the water. Must be thirsty. Replenish the skin. Alright, there it is, our Bellsprig. Sometimes if you dismount your bird will go and find a place to land within the area that you're at. Not all the time, not 100% of the time, but most of the time your bird will go land where they're like closest to you, or they find a place to land. I don't know why my bird did that. Alright, and here's this base. Alright, so let's grab these. Alright, there we go. So now this field lab is open. Crafting station works. Grab our spare parts. And once again, see? Here we go. We got a note. So you always want to try and grab these. This is a pretty long note. I don't... These are RDA planning notes or something like that. Not 100% what that even is. I don't really read the notes too much. I will be going through and reading notes. I will take the time to read notes in a different... at a different point in time. Probably when I end the game, like when we beat the game, I will take a YouTube video and just do... I'm gonna put these away. And I'll just do some... we can actually use one of those, to be honest. Where's the one that gave us something else that we didn't need? Against wildlife, damage, stealth. Do we have 30% damage with down here? Let's see. Oh, we could use some blast damage. Blast damage is actually very useful. It does help. We need to save that because we have to give that to somebody. Trying not to overload my storage because I have done that in my previous game file. My storage is at 200 and my inventory is maxed. So I'm trying not to do that too much. Let's put this wildlife one away and let's take a blast. Alright. So we got blast damage. You can cook at these stations, so if you find stuff and you want to cook, you want to pass time, everything you need is basically here except for a contribution. You can't contribute anything at these stations. But you can check how much pollution you got, which we're heavily polluted, so that's to be expected. And you can craft, so those are good things. Not much else you can really do in this area, and there's your ammo again if you need ammo. For those of you that use ammo a lot, let's go check what this is, and then we'll get that taken care of. We're gonna fly kind of low just because I don't want to take a chance of being spotted, because I don't know what that noise was for. I didn't see anything over here.
Whoa!
I don't see anything red. I don't even see any red creatures of any kind, so I don't know why we were getting that music.
This is some sort of mining site.
You're making me guess again, but if
so-
there's a processing plant and a quarry, then it's one of those centrifugal units. Those are actually pretty neat. Aztec, I mean, not the way they're using it.
Alright, so let's check. Level 6. Alright, so we can take this out. There are turrets, so we do have to be careful.
If you want that centrifuge to shut down, then all the support pipelines have to go. There's a bunch of those. Let's see. Yeah, ore, water, and
So that turret right there, sentry turret, it will attack us. This turret here is another sentry turret. I'm gonna stay down. Looks like we got another sentry turret over there. You do not want to get spotted with these. You can get spotted by turrets and stuff and then kind of like run away, but you don't want to get spotted by the people. Because if you get spotted by any of these people and they alert the base, you lose all of the potential materials that you could get. It could be anything from exquisite or superior items, like armor, weapons. It could be legitimately it could be anything. So we do have one thing there we need to grab, and we have two on this side. So we can take this side out first. Because it looks like this side is a little less guarded, so let's go this way and see what we can do. Let's do stealth for 10 minutes, since we are being extremely stealthy at the moment. And we do have these, they're flat cannon veteran turrets. Those turrets basically shoot your birds down, like airplanes, your ekrans, stuff like that. That's what their purpose is to shut those guys down. Alright, let's see if we can do this here. Alright, we're still scanning, double checking, making sure we are A-okay. Kind of crouch down here. We want to make sure no one can see us. And let's see how far. Alright, we can go pretty far with this, so we're good there. Oops, I went the wrong way. Alright, there we go. Stick drift will mess you up too, by the way. So if you got a lot of stick drift going on, it will mess you up trying to take these turrets out. But all in all, it is okay. You also have a healing kit right there. There's a storage cabinet right there. We do need to go more to the left because it looks like we have one in the middle and some on the left here. So we're going to try and get down to this left side. I'm going to try and keep going to not be seen. That guy just looks like he patrols back and forth, and that one patrols kind of back and forth, so I'm gonna come over this way. Actually, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna remove this quest that we have going on here so we don't get that blue marker distracting us. Because that will be a hindrance if you have that blue mark there. You won't be able to do what you're trying to do. Because it'll be very, very distracting. It's an amp suit. I don't think he's armored too well. You don't want to blow these up either, because that will alert the whole facility. So you want to try and keep everything to a minimum as much as possible. So if I can get close enough, I can use this on the RDA suits. If I can get close enough. That is the key. You gotta get close enough because the longbow does not shoot very far. That's the only downside to the longbow, is it does not shoot very far.
Even the plants feel like they're walking on.
We have something here. I'm trying to see what it is. What's it got? Turret. We have a turret. Alright, so there's a guy there. hear the other one walking around. So we're still okay. I'm gonna come up and underneath this guy. Because we're gonna get up there. I'm gonna see if we can take him out from the back over here. Climb.
Stay alert. Everything wants to kill you.
Oh, we gotta climb further. Oh, we still gotta climb up higher. Make sure we are okay. There we go. Alright, he's out. You can shoot these though. These things. Oops. You can shoot those out because those will get in the way anyways. So you can shoot them out. So we do have another guy there. We have a thing up here. We can go this way. There's no one else in this particular area beside that guy sees something. That could potentially be a problem because he's running up these stairs and he's looking around.
Something's not right. Something's not right.
See, he's taken down. Everybody's marked. That's what all those yellow marks are. That's telling me that everyone is tagged. So we're gonna try and get up here as quickly as we can without being seen. Come in here. That's an RDA food container, I believe. Yep, so it's giving us some more rations we don't need. You can hack in here. Like, we can hack this instead of sabotaging it. I don't feel like going all the way down there, so we're just gonna sabotage it. Sometimes it will alert them, sometimes it does not, so you can still... You gotta go that way. So you can still be pretty well off if it doesn't alert them. We're gonna go this way. We need to be careful here because there are there's a lot of enemies here. So we're gonna see if we can do this. So you can bypass that whole thing with these kind. Like that. Alright, so that won't do anything to us. We got another guy coming down here. We're gonna try and take him out. He should walk right past us. Ooh. See, this one's gonna be a tough one because we got him up there. And we got that other guy right there. Let's see, can I make more of these? I absolutely can. If only Mama could see me now. Alright, so we're gonna grab Homie here, and then we're gonna take out Homie right there. Because we gotta get up there, and we have to go down there as well to get to the other side. But the minute you get alerted, you have to redo the whole base all over again. Which is kind of... eesh. Not so great. See, they don't see anything, so we're just gonna run it. Alright, that guy got taken out. Alright, so we have one there, and we have this one up here. Like I said, sometimes they get alerted and sometimes they don't. So we're taking a chance of hopefully, potentially being not being alerted. But we also do take a chance of getting alerted as well. I'm gonna stick to this wall as much as possible. There is a guy here. I'm gonna try and get him out. Alright, he's out of there. Not this RDA suit. They're just running the suits. We're still okay. So far, we're still okay. Oh, we might not be okay anymore. Alright, now we really have to. No, we got alerted, but that's okay. That's right, we're just gonna finish it because I just don't really care, but usually you would die. I mean, I can die and restart it because my arrows didn't come out the ones that I thought. If we die, we die. I'm not healing on purpose, so. Where's the thing we need anyways? Where's the blue marker? Right there. So I'll show you guys what happens when you get alerted versus when you don't get alerted. So unfortunately we got alerted at the last second, which happens a lot. It actually happens a lot. Alright, so basically, when you get alerted, they take stuff. So they took one of these, which was equipment or armor of some kind, and they took this, which could have been equipment or armor or spare parts. Alright, so we are missing a couple of things. Not too much, but we are missing a couple of things. And, like I said, guys, make sure you check these buildings. Here's an audio log. So we're going to listen to this and see what this has to say.
On the topic of wildlife management, first of all, I feel that the board's time has been wasted in escalating this matter to them. The settlement director is well aware that we do not currently have the resources to even catalog the populations around the proposed settlement zones. We can only progress on this matter once the Na'vi have been adequately pacified and the lingering fringe elements from the rebellion have been expunged from the area. This is not something Colonel Harding has been able to achieve at this time. Once we have the manpower for secondary tasks, I can assure everyone that wildlife management is at the top of the list. Future settlers will experience Pandora without having to worry about some of its more dangerous elements. This will mean culling and chasing away any serious predators, leaving enough breeding pairs to support leisure hunting further out from the settlements. I am aware of the effect this will have on the prey populations, but I'm sure our less ambitious hunting enthusiasts will help us in achieving a balance there. I will be happy to discuss this plan in more detail once it is actually timely to do so.
Alright, so there's that. We still only have one skill point, which is okay. Let's check. We did actually get some stuff here, so we'd rather have RDA damage because you do not want to use your weapons on anything. Our stuff is better, so we're gonna leave that. You don't want to use any weapons on animals unless you are using them on feral animals. That would be my only suggestion, to use weapons on the ferals. But like I said, these places are full of things. You just want to go through them. You can't find a lot of stuff, but the main building that we just came out of is usually the building that has the most stuff in it. And we're gonna try and make a better heavy bow, because we need the storm on our heavy bow, not the bow that we have. Here we go. Yeah, this is just shellbreaker arrows for our heavy bow, which we do not want that. Longbow, and heavy bow. Here we go. Yeah, poisoned arrows. So we want to have the storm arrow, but for our heavy bow. So we haven't found that yet. Because the storm arrows on your heavy bow actually does a lot more damage than it does on the longbow. The longbow does not do very much damage. It's pretty weak in comparison to the heavy bow. But yeah, so let's see. Did we clear out this whole area? Other than grabbing the purple markers, which we don't really need. We're not going over here. This is level 20. So we're not going to do that. But it does look like we have grabbed everything here. We did the Saran-2 totem. We have cleared out almost all of this area. We're not grabbing this base either. This is also, I believe, another level like 20 base or something like that. I do know this base down here this is a really heavily guarded base, and then this base up here is one of the other really heavily guarded bases here. Let's see, what can we do though? We can come and grab this Tarsu sapling, actually we have to do this first. We can come grab this. We'll grab this, the Tarsu sapling. We'll grab this, and we might have enough time to do this base here, just so you guys can see. Just so you guys can see how to do one stealthy. I think what we might do is we might just grab this little base in the Tarsu sapling, and I might save that base for another video.
The war cannot be avoided, for hunters especially.
Alright, we need to get down actually, because we need to call in our bird.
It seems like life is like spinning silk.
My bird actually landed over here. I was gonna jump down over here. Oh, my bird landed up there? Okay, that's a rare. That is actually really rare that your bird lands up here. Alright, well, let's get going. We're gonna go up. Hold on, we got something here. What is it? Oh, Tarsu sapling is actually in here. Oh, I'm gonna take some fall damage here. We got some gunshots going on, so we'll get that taken care of as well. Oh, I saw something here. Oh, look at an exquisite sage mushroom. That is very, very rare to get. And it's pristine and nighttime, so that gives us even better quality. And we were able to get 2 of them, so that's even better. Hives. Don't want to hit those. You do not want to hit those. Those are nasty little buggers. And that's just a regular. Alright, so now we'll come in here. We'll go to our skills, and we're going to go over here to the warrior. Deal 15% damage to tagged enemies. Your base damage increases by 5%. We're going to take the base damage. We want more damage. And this is actually exquisite, so we're going to grab this one as well. And pristine and day. That's really weird. It says pristine in day and the other one was pristine in night, but obviously it can't be. Can't have both. We're not going to grab that because we don't need it, but we are going to come in here and grab the stuff in here because it does give us some pretty good stuff. We got a weaver pouch. I don't think the weaver pouch is going to do anything different for us. Yeah, it's actually going to bring us down, so we don't want that. We just got hit with poison. That's okay. There is moss in here as well, but we can't use it. And that was just a regular sage mushroom. Okay. What about this one? That one's regular as well. Alright, let's get out of here. Yep. Okay, let's get out of here. We don't got nothing else in here that we can use or that could be of any kind of benefit to us, so. Alright, give me a second. Now I gotta figure out how to get out of here. Alright. Alright, and once again, my bird took off, so we gotta call her back in. Your birds cannot go in caves of any kind. Where's my bird? Fantastic, she landed above me. Alright, so we got that sapling. We did hear some gunfire going off, so... You want to try and break the glass, because that'll let you into where they're at a little bit better. We're gonna land here, and oh, apparently we're just gonna dismount since my bird doesn't want to land. Oops. And I'm not gonna do all of that nonsense.
I'm seeing drills of... Let me get back to you.
I don't know what the hell she's seeing drills. I don't. Oh, right there. I was gonna say I don't see any drills. Aw, they were killing viper wolves.
Yes, I'm back. I'm seeing drills of some kind. Laser drills.
Oh, sweet! Those can burn through solid rock like it was nothing. I mean, it's kind of a destructive way to look for resources, though.
Alright. So we do have a poison arrow. We are going to use it.
So, let's see. If you want...
Level
shut
5.
them down
Okay.
permanently... Oh, yeah, the main computer. Start there. That'll let you hack the terminals. Then you can turn the drills into really expensive puzzles of melted...
Oh, we'll just use one of these.
scrap.
Hate the look of those flying monsters. They look like they could do some serious damage.
See, as long as you hit weak spots, your heavy bow does the most damage and it is the most beneficial. So they can't really, like, call anybody in because he's only one guy.
Got a feeling something's out there. Better look around.
And he's the last guy. Alright, so that's it. We got this basically taken care of, so now we just gotta go do the rest of it and shut it down. Well, like I said, make sure you explore every single thing. You don't want to miss anything in here, because you never know what could be here. We got RDA food. I'm so tired of RDA food. We're just gonna eat it to get rid of it. We don't want it. Hanging up that. We don't need stun grenades. We got a new shotgun part. Let's check it out. See if it's any better than what we have. Nah. It's not. It is, but it isn't at the same time. It's ammo. Alright, so everything's done. Let's sabotage this. Check. I think there's one more thing we have to do. Yeah, right here. And there you have it. That's how you do it stealthy. Not that this one matters, the facilities are the ones that matter the most. These ones are just a lot easier to do stealthy, whereas the facilities take some time. And there you have it. It is completely destroyed. That's an ammunition container. And we're just gonna fill up our arrows. It looks like that's all we're gonna get. We'll give ourselves a couple of these, that way we have them. We do need to grab more of our stuff there, but these will put us back at 18. We need to get more sulfur pods is what we need. And we can find those on, let's see. We can find sulfur pods on trees and rocks and stuff like that. Or acrid pods are on rocks, sulfur pods are on trees. So we just have to go tree to tree and pull them out. And I think that's all we need. I don't think we need any more sticks. I think we're full up on the sticks. Yeah. Alright, let's check our thing here. We can grab this and that base over there, and I think we'll be good to go. Let's grab our bird. Our bird is way the hell out here. Where is this at? Yeah, our bird's way the hell out. Why is our bird so far away? Did he, like, get hit or something? Yeah, maybe she got hit. Cat ear plant. It's interesting. Alright, your bird will fly away out of stuff if they get hit by anything. Ooh. Visibility is going to be really hard now. Looks like there's a bell sprig in there. Alright, we gotta... Let's see if we can... Alright, I don't know what the hell's going on. Alright, so we can't climb that. Let's see, there's a way... Oh, there's that flamingo pods. Those things will spit shit at you. Don't hit those, don't hit those. Okay. Here we go. This is better. Alright, here we go. This is a lot better. Now we're getting to where we need to be. What is this food? 35% damage against wildlife. Oh, it's an egg spice bowl. We have some of those. Octofin fish. There we go. Jump up there. Whoa. Alright, health permanently increased apparently. Honestly, I really have no idea if your health does get permanently increased or not. All I do know is that it wait a minute, where are we? Yeah, we are not doing that facility. We are going this way. That is not where we want to be. Oops. Please mark my location. Thank you. Apparently there's someone in here. But that's alright. Let's get our station. There you go. Station complete. And once again, we're going to double check, make sure there's no audio logs or any note data, like data things in here. And look, we got one in here. So we're going to collect that. And it's an Aranahe note, Anka's personal log, Aranahe problems. Alright, we're at 10% of air quality. It's still heavily polluted, but we're working our way up there. We went from, I think, 5% to 10%. So we got 5% in this video that we're doing here. I think that's... Let's check what we got. Yeah, we've opened up quite a bit. We'll grab this. We'll grab that. Oh, wait, we can put some stuff away here. Our octofin fish. Put those away. We'll put our shell fruit because I do believe we will get something for that later on in game that we'll have to use. Alright, so let's go get the Navi clan.
Let's go, Hawk.
I think they're close to the, there's something here.
Whoa!
Like, what is here? I think it's just that base. It might be just registering this base. We're gonna fly close to it just to see. It's got air turrets and things like that. I wonder...
Hey, Sotlek, I'm nearing a really big RDA.
There it is.
It's in the northern part of the Kingmore Forest.
Avoid that place if you wish to live. There are more RDA at that base than Kingmore in the forest. And do not
There you go.
try to get near it on Igran. The anti-air turrets will shoot you down instantly.
Okay, I'll try to keep away from it for now.
I do not know what the RDA are doing there. Priya or Talon may fill you in on that part. But the RDA will crush you should you go there unprepared. It would be a waste after rescuing you from the cold sleep.
Unless you want to chase after them through the forest.
It's some kind of oil facility.
Alright, so we do have one here. There it is. Laser ore processor alpha. That's the big one. It's level 20. That's a big one. We can come over here and look at this one. I do believe that one's level 20 as well. But we've been flying all over the place. We do have another base here.
Looks like they're planning on staying.
Yeah, that tracks. There's a huge deposit marked there. It's probably putting out all kinds of waste, isn't it?
Whoa! Easy there. Whoa! Let me help you.
I should have talked to those guys first, but it's alright. We're helping this animal
That's better,
anyways.
isn't it?
Gentle touch did the trick. Well done, friend.
The beast did not ask, nor deserve to suffer in this manner.
There we go.
He would
Alright.
thank you if he could.
The
people do not care who they hurt with their weapons.
Enough talk of cruelty.
Okay, so that's it. We did what we needed to do there. Where's my bird? Can I mount, please? Thank you. Alright, so here is the Thundering Falls Clan Navi Camp. See what these guys need. Skyrock Moss Superior. Alright, so we actually have some Skyrock Moss that we can give them. We just don't have a basket or anything here that we can grab the moss from currently. And we got 2 extra sulfur pods for the ones that we expended.
My hunts are for me, not the sky people.
I don't know what that was. What is that giving us? Deal 35% damage for 6 minutes. We're okay without it. We can make better food than that. I think that's everything. I don't think they have an underneath or anything underneath. No, those are just people sitting down there. A bird over there, and just that. Yep. Alright, so we grabbed that. This we can't get till the end of the game. But we will check this out later. And we can come back over here and check this. I do believe that's level 20 though, or level 19. I don't think we can do that one yet either. Because I do know this one's pretty heavily guarded. A lot of these are pretty heavily guarded. But we do have some quests we need to take care of over here, so we're just gonna go to the Resistance. Alright, so we got a level 20 and a level 8, so the only things that we can do currently are these 2 level 5s. These 2 level 5 quests. Right here. Oh, and this one, our level 6 Severed Bonds. That brings us there. We don't really have to worry about any of this stuff. It's just challenges that we can do if we want to do them. Don't necessarily have to. Here's what those flat cannon veterans, sentry turrets, we registered all those, the strategic deployment console, SDC, we have our helicopters, our troops. Usually it scans all of them for you, but you can also scan them on your own as well. And we'll come over here to our recipes because it looks like we got a new recipe or something. We did meat roast right here. And you can make any of these with any meat. You do not have to use what they recommend here. You can use exquisite and superior. So for like this one, scarab crawler fatty meat, superior, hexapede fatty meat, superior. You can use superior meat if you choose. You do not have to, but you can. And I do believe we actually have that. Let's check. Because I think we have to turn that into somebody. We'll gather all these. So here's, we have hammerhead fatty meat. And we have some hammerhead horns and stuff. This one needs to get turned in the fish stew, so we can do that in the next video. Here's our hexapede meat. Here's our sky rock moss that we need to turn in as well. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff. So we'll be able to turn things in, and we'll be able to get rid of all the stuff that we don't need. We have all of that. But yeah, there you go. Welcome to Pandora, guys. There's everything there. Alright, thank you for watching the video. I hope you guys enjoy. If you do enjoy, please like and subscribe. Leave a comment if you would like. Leave a comment if you'd like to see more of these videos and stuff like that, and like the video as well. If you'd like to see more of this kind of video, it's just kind of background of farming and just doing side stuff, harvesting, things like that. But if you guys do like it, I said leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you all in the next video. Remember, guys, to pay it forward. Tell somebody you love them. Much love, everybody. Thanks for watching. And I hope y'all have a great rest of your day. Bye.